We've all heard the legend of Bigfoot, a large, hairy, human-like creature with giant feet and a huge following of believers. But how did the legend begin? For centuries, explorers have written about the discovery of wild men, like the Yeti, also known as the abominable snowman, of the Himalayas. The modern legend of Bigfoot began in Northern California in 1958. A journalist at the Humboldt Times wrote a column about a reader's letter on the discovery by loggers of mysteriously large footprints. The loggers named the creature Bigfoot. While the name Bigfoot didn't come about until a few decades ago, legends of a North American wild man have been around for centuries. Before Bigfoot, the legend was called Sasquatch. The name Sasquatch comes from a mispronunciation of the word the Coast Salish people, who live along the Pacific Northwest coast from Northern California to British Columbia, used to describe a supernatural wild man. Sasquatch first appeared in newspapers in an 1884 article by the Daily British Colonist describing the capture of a half-man and half-beast in British Columbia. The article states the creature was found unconscious on a set of railroad tracks, and when it woke, a group of men chased it and knocked it out by dropping a rock on its head. Reported sightings became more regular in the 1900s. Author John Green compiled a database of 1,340 Sasquatch sightings in North America from 1957 through 1995. In his analysis, witnesses claim Sasquatch has superhuman abilities, including super speed and strength. According to a 2019 list by the Travel Channel, Washington State has the most reported Bigfoot sightings. But there's another state with a huge Bigfoot following, North Carolina. But believers can be found all throughout the Blue Ridge Mountains, as far south as Alabama. In fact, one of the country's most well-known Bigfoot museums, Expedition Bigfoot, is located in northern Georgia.
Guy right behind the museum that has 15, 20 head of cattle. He came to tell us that he found a huge footprint on his property right next to the creek. He said it was so big and clear that he ran all the way back to the tractor and got his wife and brought her all the way out to show her. And his sister-in-law, who lives over here on Back Pine Way, has been telling him she saw a whole family of these things moving through her property every October. He thought she was crazy until he found the footprint on his property.
So has Bigfoot made its way across the country? Or are there multiple ape-like creatures roaming North American forest? Sightings have been reported to the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization in every U.S. state except for Hawaii.